On the cover page, with awareness, gratitude, respect, and service, with the aid of the Way game, helping to answer the question, who are you? We are on a mission to save our public schools. Back cover. CAP notebooks and the Way game are the first pillar of SWAY, short for a smart way to learn, earn, and play. Index. On the index page, you'll see a link to our support website at playway.ca, a dedication, and a call to action. There are 127 pages, Way cards, and the 7 games of Way. Print your name next to I am. Rank the 7 games through a process of elimination, with 1 being your first choice or your best skill. Today. Fill this in as best you can. Today is an extract from Pathfinder, a student learning profile used to make connections and play the Way game. Rules and roles. Rules and roles change and adapt to your situation. These are guidelines. Players are encouraged to create house rules to better serve their needs. Learn the makeup of the games, roles, scores, and the role of the mystery kid. And don't forget prizes. Sample cap note. The sample cap note is all about the new basics of cap notes, with improved ways to motivate students, involve parents, and stop the teacher exodus. Sample score sheet. Study the score sheet. Learn how to enter teams and games and points. Learn how to select the best questions and activities. First cap note and picture prompt of Aaron. First, I'll talk about what's new in Cap Notes 2025 Home Edition. Next, we'll have a brief look at 9 steps in a cap note to summarize a lesson or your day. What did you see and do? How did you invest your time? The basic form and function of cap notes remains the same. The idea is to create a home edition that can be used to introduce and play the game with minimal setup. What's different from the old player's edition of Cap Notes are improved graphics and messaging. The timeline has been improved and a key for player activities has been added. Let's talk about the 9-step summary process that stimulates both hemispheres of the brain with the goal of improving memory. In school, the expectation is to use these graphic organizers to prove what you learn in all lessons. The more you think about a lesson, the more neural links you grow in your brain. Awareness and gratitude are seeded. The first line of a cap note contains today, which could be the date or the main theme of the day. Add some weather information to appreciate good weather. The focus question changes from what did you learn in school today to what did you learn today? Here's a big ask. If you play, enjoy, and see the value in Way, could you share the game with educators? Sway needs to be in all schools. How can you help? In the 2025 edition of Cap Notes, the first C stands for curriculum content, which is what the government mandates what is to be taught. This is where the main ideas of your day go. Use the key at the bottom of the page to help you remember common activities. Be aware and gracious to those who may have helped you that day, or not tell them. With Ask, I flipped the 3 pillars of curriculum from KSA to ASK. KSA is the foundation structure of curriculum. Topics are dissected into knowledge, skills, and attitude. What you know, are able to do, and how you feel about the topic. I reverse the order to attitudes first. This is the essential motivational phase to begin all lessons. Next is skills. Demonstrate what you can do now that you couldn't do before. In third place is knowledge, thanks to artificial intelligence. When creating associations and pictographs, keep these curriculum guidelines in the back of your mind. You are asked to create associations to reinforce the curriculum content. Associations are memory triggers, simple words or phrases that expands or explains the main idea of the events in your day. Next, we have processes. These are the ways you went about your day. Not only what you did, but how you did it. There is an activity key. Players use the activity key as a reminder of things that they may have done. Pictographs. Creating pictographs stimulates the right side of the brain. It helps you think symbolically. Pictographs are simple drawings, symbols, numbers, letters, anything that reinforces or extends your associations. Think of all the icons and symbols that are used today. They're everywhere. Instead of circling a process as students do, players draw related symbols in the pictograph boxes. There is a number sign with a line next to it in the pictograph section. This is for an external page reference number. In between each cap note is a 24-hour timeline and a single-hour timeline to be used as need be. On the far left, we conclude each lesson with a self or lesson evaluation, or both. 3 lines in the curriculum content box can be used for the date in the home edition. Originally, teachers were encouraged to show integration across subject areas to show the interrelationship of ideas. Teachers will abbreviate the subjects used in the lesson. Once again, we are developing awareness. The bottom section is for drafting questions and activities for the 7 games of Way. Q&As are based on the assigned picture prompt. Players are guided to think holistically. Can they see the big picture and expand ideas? Each game is designed to develop a different academic skill. The picture prompt page can be used in a number of ways, the first being a prompt for the game. Use the page as a traditional notebook or for an overflow area for cap notes. Other uses are to write responses during the games like answer it, draw it, and spell it. There's more value in cap notebooks, which can be used as a class fundraiser or a side hustle if you're out of school. Learn more about that at playway.ca, where you'll find free tools and techniques to enhance learning by learning the basics of learning how to learn. The challenge is to learn to think like a teacher in an atmosphere of awareness, gratitude, respect, and service. Use cap notes for the rest of your life. Just thought I'd finish with another double entendre.